Joscars with your host, Matthew Silva.
I have said this on multiple occasions, and I don't know, maybe I'm just getting better at this job. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. It could be. It's possible. I'm getting better at this job. This group, seriously, was an absolute joy to be with this year. It really was. Not so much you, but no, I'm teasing. No. Now, I mean this. Like, I've told you, you all know, this particular class, this is what I get out of bed in the morning for. It wasn't always this way, but I love coming to teach this class. And this group, to me, was the most just playful, but focused, serious, creative group I've really ever had. You guys, like, we would come to class and start working on an idea, and everybody contributed. Everybody like had a joke or some sort of way to build on the idea of somebody else, and our writers' rooms were really fun. And then when you got the camera gear in your hands, you really had the goal of really producing, I think, quality work that was fun. And I can see in your eyes, some of you, you're not satisfied with even the quality that we produced this year, and you want to come back next year and make stuff that's even better. And so I am really going to miss the seniors that are moving on. I really wish that we could have had another year. I'd like to roll right on through the summer and just keep making movies, but of course we can't do that. So I always say, just when I get the students to a level where I feel like we're rocking and rolling, they retire, they move on, and I got to work with I got to take the other turds and polish them into a diamond. You know, that's what I got to do. Yeah. Year after year, I'm getting the stink eye. I'm getting the bad stink eye from Morgan. All right. In any case, I guess I'll do the rest of our award show sitting down, where I will look slightly more dignified, but as soon as the person comes up to receive their award, I will look meek, weak, and pathetic. All right. Who doesn't like a good round of applause? Okay. So what you see up here are the awards that I will be giving to the high school seniors, and each of them is earned by not really doing much, just basically showing up and being on the roster, followed by the awards for our programming, which I'm very proud of, and lastly, the most prestigious of all, our Silva Medal, which is the actual only award that is given to the person who basically did something in this room. And I'm going to be totally honest, I have labored over who should get this award. I actually, it's part of the reason why I actually don't really like giving like awards, because it's kind of stupid, and it really doesn't mean anything. Like, you're getting, I think of all of the things, the Silva Medal cost the least, okay? And again, it just doesn't really matter that much, but it means the most. It lives on in your heart, whatever that means. You can take it out to the ocean like that old lady in the Titanic and drop it off the side of a boat. So here we go. For our first Joscar, our Jericho Oscar. So the 2025 Joscar in video production for excellence in filmmaking and playing video games goes to Jimmy Liang. Jimmy. There you go, Jimmy. When it comes to playing video games, nobody did it better than you in my class. Congratulations. We're going to go with. All right, so let's do this one. So the 2025 Joscar Award in video production for excellence in filmmaking and talking more than Mr. Silva, it goes to Noah Koo. Noah, congratulations. Congratulations, Noah. Okay, so anyway, the 2025 Joscar Award in video production for leadership, creativity, and on-screen presence goes to Micha Kucher.
I'm bringing this with me to graduation.
Bring it to graduation. There you go. What I'll also add is that of whatever awards you guys wind up earning or winning in your time here at Jericho, it's my hope, it's my belief, deep in my heart, that one day your parents will call you up to take all that crap out of your bedroom because they're going to turn your room into an office or a home gym or something like that. And they say, take your crap, put it in your basement or throw it out, I don't care. And you're going to take all your National Honor Society, blah, 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 and you can either bring it to the curb or, like I said, bring it to storage into the basement where it'll go eventually into a landfill. But the one award you're going to keep, the one award you're going to say, you know what, that one I want to take to my office. That one I want to take, put it in the garage, somewhere I'll see it regularly. It's going to be your Joscar. It's going to be your Joscar. Because your Joscar is going to have that little extra je ne sais quoi. I don't even know if I said that right. Where are my French people in here? There you go. So, it's going to have that little extra ajou, that little something extra of that sentimental heart quality thing. And this little piece of crappy plastic is we're going to delay its journey into the landfill, okay? Where inevitably all of your crap is going. These are, I think, we're like $8.99. It's my gift. It's my gift to you, okay? There you go. There you go. The 2025 the Jericho Oscar for video production for excellence in writing, editing, and can-do spirit goes to Kayce Lee. Congratulations. There you go. All right. And finally, 2025 Joscar in video production for comedy, to being the punniest person, the pun and only, Aaron Yu.
Hey, thank you.
All right.
Thank everyone in the crowd. What? Okay, can I have the mic instead of mic?
Yeah. Oh, we got an acceptance speech.
Okay, you know when Silva said that was a good joke? Earlier I said that, Noah, thank you for doing the Zoom, by the way. I appreciate it. I was saying that Noah's acceptance speech is the only acceptance speech that goes on while you're still talking.
This was a gift given to me by the talkative Noah Koo. So I haven't read this label yet, but drum roll please. I'll just read it line by line. I won't. Okay. The 2025 Jemmy Award for the best daytime late night, the #1 late night daytime talk show in the universe goes to The Day Show. We did it! 3 years in a row! Can you believe it? Oh my God, somebody get a camera on David. David can't believe it, he's having a panic attack. Oh my God. Why is that coming up on why is the display coming up on camera 3? What do we know what we're doing here or what? Oh God, I'm getting dizzy. All right, we did it, kids. We did it, the 2025 Jemmy. I mean, we did it. All right, and now a new category. What are we doing? What is happening? What are you playing, solitaire? Oh God! All right. So this is a new category. We've entered some new territory here at the in Studio 119A. We've entered the territory of serious journalistic style and programming with integrity. Now, some of you may not know this, and I don't actually know it myself, but there's an award out there called the Peabody Award, and it's a real award, okay? And just like the Emmy is a real award and an Oscar is a real award, there's also the Peabody Award, and it's given out to programs like in radio and television through the years, and it's for excellence in these different electronic media. And so, since we have recently ventured into the more serious genre, I figured I should throw our hat into the ring for the J. Peabody, which is of course the Jericho Peabody Award, and I went through all permutations of J and Peabody and whatever, and I came to the J. Peabody because it's the Jemmys. Listen, it's the Jemmys. It's just Emmys with a J in front of it, and it's Oscars with a J in front of it. So I just went with Peabody with a J in front of it. So it's the J. Peabodys, okay? That's what it is. Hey, I didn't come up with it. They came up with it, all right? All right, so anyway, this award for the exit interview for the 2025 J. Peabody Award. I keep getting the names of my own awards wrong. The J. Peabody Award for the exit interview for excellence in fake electronic media, goes to the exit interview. So we won the J. Peabody. All right, so here we have the least expensive and arguably the most prestigious of them all. I think this was like $4. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of stupid. It's also kind of stupid that it's as the Silva medal. It's not even painted remotely silver. It's more of a bronze-ish. But whatever. It's the Silva medal. It says it on the back there. First of all, these things don't matter. This is complete BS. This is all fake, and this thing, like I said, costs $4. But I hope that if whoever gets this, that you will wear this on graduation day. And I'm going to go to graduation. Oh, wow, look at that, House of Cards. Just like this program, a House of Cards that's just going to come falling, crashing down. All right. So, all right. The Silva medal, as it says here on the back, goes to the person who kind of exhibited leadership, excellence, and excellence in video production. The reality is, and again, I mean this, I really do, this class was excellent. It was stellar. And everybody kind of came in with a variety of different skill sets and produced programming that I thought was fun, it was diverse, it was goofy, and I think it was really like entertaining. That is the main thing. That's always what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get my students to produce content that is entertaining. It doesn't necessarily always have the greatest technical polish. That's fine. I don't really. Noah's still talking. Jesus.
He was telling me something.
Still doesn't shut up. Doesn't matter how much, and I cannot be bought. You pander as much as you like, and you cannot buy my Silva medal, no matter how many gongs you give me. One. So no, the reality is, of the people that I kind of narrowed it down to, you all really you brought like really indispensable qualities to the class. And I really cannot imagine one of you outside of this class. Like if you weren't in the class, how would the class have been different? And with each of you, if I took one of you out, there are a variety of different facets that would suffer, whether it be performance, whether it be the performance of Micha, Micha's on-screen presence. Really, you're very talented. You've clearly been doing it for a long time. Yeah, give her a round of applause. And you uplifted the quality. You uplifted the quality of our productions, and also you're very thorough. You're very thorough, and so when we needed like a lot of clerical things just being done, you were kind of like on it. You really were. I could count on you. I could rely on you. Noah, huh? What? Noah. Yes. No. Noah, we've come a long way, Noah, since those early days in intro to video. You took a gap year from videography. That's a big strike against you. No, I'm kidding. No, but what you brought a lot of skill. Your editing is fantastic. Your turnaround time was really valuable to this class. One of the things that Noah did this year, I thought that helped everybody, is that you were kind of first to a cut to work with. You know, whatever project we made, you were kind of the first to finish it, and then we could watch it, we could review it. It sort of set the template for other people and their cuts, and it gave us something that we could have a conversation about. And I don't often have that in a class like this, and so it was really excellent to have that early on in the post-processing stage of each of our projects, and I really do think that it helped to elevate the work throughout the year. So that was really important. You just don't shut up, though. That's the it's like, God, it just doesn't. I'm saying something really important. I mean, 90% of what I say is, of course, nonsense. But the 10% when I'm speaking and it making sense, and like I really am trying to get your attention, and he's just still talking. And so then the other person who I think really led the way in this class is Kayce. Kayce, I really think that your writing ability is like stratospheric. It's crazy. You're really, really talented at writing, and I think that your ability to think quick on your feet in a writer's room context, you elevated the vibe, the can-do vibe. I really mean that. Like, oftentimes, especially with students, especially with young people trying to do something creative, it's very easy to set up walls and boundaries of like, oh, we can do that, or we can't do that. We don't have this resource, we don't have that resource, and that kind of is not in your DNA, and it's really refreshing. And maybe you don't feel that way too, because you're a self-loathing artist, because yeah, my speeches will do that to students, knocks them out. Your ability to produce work, edit, the writing, the acting, the on-screen presence, the teamwork aspects that you bring. I feel like when you are firing on all cylinders, and even when you're not, sometimes people want to work with you. Kayce.
We do.
Kayce. Kayce. Squirming in the chair because you can't take compliments publicly or privately. No, but I think the vibe in the room was substantially elevated by what you brought to it every day, and there were times also, though, that you kind of forgot about projects and kind of didn't really deliver. So there's that too. But overall, I really think quality of the work, the energy, it was next level. It was next level. So again, I can't express my gratitude, and so this year's 2025 Silva Medal for Leadership Excellence in Video Production goes to Kayce Lee. Hey, congratulations. There you go. Wear it with pride, and I'll see you at graduation. All right? Yeah, give a speech. What the heck?
All right, hey gang. So now that I've got a captive audience, let me talk to you about weird prehistoric sharks.
By the way, Kayce, there's a carrying case. There's a carrying case.
Oh. Premium. How much was that?
I think that was an extra $1.99 or something like that, which I think is a total ripoff. That thing couldn't have cost more than 5 cents to produce. I don't know how else to express, my gratitude, but also really, like, guys, I love. That's a little too intense. That super zoomed in thing.
I can't.
Get his nose there.
Good Lord. Jesus Christ. All right. No, it's too much. I love teaching this class. I love being in this collaborative environment of a bunch of weirdos. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that you guys seem to like coming to this class and making stuff. And I look forward to next year to make more weird stuff and hopefully entertain and educate the community. So congratulations, everybody. And now we get to party. All right?
Oh, thank you.
What's that? We have like 10 of the programs.
Oh my God, history has been made!
They're done.
Yeah.
Oh wait, guys, look really serious. Look really serious. Like this is something like okay.
Are you coaching next year?